I really don't know why this keeps muting. Hold on. Let me go to my. I'm about to check one more thing. I'm about to go to my settings real quick because it was muted last time. I don't know how it even got muted last time. Hi, chat. Sorry, I have to fix my other live because it's been being muted for the past couple days. Yeah, it's muted. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Okay. Let's try this again. Hold on, this takes time. I have to do all this shit. Hi, I'm not working right now. And then I have this plugged in. Okay, 1 second. It should be working now. I don't know why that keeps muting on its own. Hi. No, I don't. Okay, let's get some Bible study in. Good lemon water, good lemon water. Okay. Okay, that'll be nice. I like bracelets. Okay, so thank you. Hi. We are on 2 Kings 23, 24, 23. Are we on 24? Yes. During the reign of King Jehoiakim, King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon attacked Jerusalem. Jehoiakim surrendered and paid him tribute for 3 years, but then rebelled. And the Lord sent bands of Chaldeans, Syrians, Moabites, and Ammonites against Judah in order to destroy the nation, just as the Lord had warned through his prophet that he would. It is clear that these disasters befell Judah at the direct command of the Lord. He had decided to wipe Judah out of his sight because of the many sins of Manasseh, for he had filled Jerusalem with blood, and the Lord would not pardon it. The rest of the history of the life of Jehoiakim is recorded in the annals of the kings of Judah. But did you hear that? Let's go back. He said, during the reign of King Jehoiakim, King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon attacked Jerusalem. Jehoiakim surrendered and paid him tribute for 3 years and then rebelled. And the Lord sent bands of Chaldeans, Syrians, and Moabites and Ammonites against Judah in order to destroy the nation, just as the Lord had warned through his prophets that he would. It is clear that these disasters befell Judah at the direct command of the Lord. He had decided to wipe Judah out of his sight because of the many sins of Manasseh, for he had filled Jerusalem with blood, and the Lord would not pardon it. It said that they paid that nigga for 3 years and then they stopped paying him, and all this bad shit started happening to all of them. What does that sound like? You're gonna pay me my motherfucking money one way or another. Dead or alive. It says the rest of the history of the life of talk about some you didn't get your promotion. Okay. Well, let's see what's about to happen to everybody who keeps playing with me. Let's see. Let's see who didn't get their promotion. Do it look like I was left off of bad and bougie? Do it look like I was left off of bad and bougie? Anyways, just watch this show. It says the rest of the history of the life of Jehoiakim is recorded in the annals of the kings of Judah. When he died, his son Jehoiakim became the new king. It said Egyptian Pharaoh never returned after that, for the king of Babylon occupied the entire area claimed by Egypt, all of Judah from Brook of Egypt to the Euphrates River. New king of Judah, Joachim, his age at the beginning of his reign, 18 years old. Length of his reign, 3 months in Jerusalem. Name of his mother, Nehushta, a citizen of Jerusalem. During his reign, the armies of King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon besieged the city of Jerusalem. Nebuchadnezzar himself arrived during the siege, and King Jehoiachin and all of his officials and the queen mother surrendered to him. The surrender was accepted, and Jehoiachin was imprisoned in Babylon during the 8th year of Nebuchadnezzar's reign. The Babylonians carried home all the treasures from the temple and you're offline. Okay, there we go. It says, where was I at? Da-da-da. Where the fuck? The Babylonians carried home all the treasures from the temple and the royal palace, and they cut apart all the gold bowls which King Solomon of Israel had placed in the temple at the Lord's directions. King Nebuchadnezzar took 10,000 captives from Jerusalem, including all the princes and the best of the soldiers, craftsmen and smiths. So only the poorest and the least skilled people were left in the land. Nebuchadnezzar took King Joachim's his wife and officials and the queen mother to Babylon. He also took 7,000 of the best troops and 1,000 craftsmen and smiths, all of whom were strong and fit for war. Why does this keep doing this? Hold on. This shit keeps losing connection. Yes. It says your connection is unstable. Why does this keep doing this? Let's go back to where I was at. It says, I don't know why that keeps doing this on my other line. It says your connection is unstable. All right, whatever. It says, where the fuck was I at? Da 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 da. Then the king of Babylon appointed King Joachim's great uncle Mattaniah to be the next king, and he changed his name to Zedekiah. New king of Judah, Zedekiah, his age when he became king, 21 years old. Length of his reign, 11 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Hamutal. Character of his reign, evil, like that of Jehoiakim. So the Lord finally in his anger destroyed the people of Jerusalem and Judah. But now King Zedekiah rebelled against the king of Babylon. Then King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon mobilized his entire army and laid siege to Jerusalem. I wonder if it's working or not. Okay, where am I at? The last food in the city was eaten on July 24th. And that night, the king and his troops made a hole in the inner wall and fled out toward the Araba through a gate that lay between the double walls near the king's garden. The Babylonian troops surrounding the city took out after him and captured him in the plains of Jericho, and all his men scattered. He was taken to Riblah, where he was tried and sentenced. Before the king of Babylon, he was forced to watch all his sons were killed before his eyes. Then his eyes were put out, and he was bound with chains and taken away to Babylon. General Nebuzaradan, the captain of the royal bodyguard, arrived at the Jerusalem from Babylon on July 22nd of the 19th year of the reign of King Nebuchadnezzar. He burned down the temple, the palace, and all of the other houses of any worth. He then supervised the Babylonian army in tearing down the walls of Jerusalem. The remainder of the people in the city and the Jewish deserters who had declared their alliance to the king of Babylon were all taken to exiles to Babylon. But the poorest of the people were left to farm the land. The Babylonians broke up the bronze pillars of the temple and the bronze tank and its bases it carried, all the bronze to the Babylon. They also took all the pots, shovel, fire pans, snuffers, spoons, and other bronze instruments used for the sacrifices. The gold and silver bowls, with all the rest of the gold and silver, were melted down to bullion. It was impossible to estimate the weight of the two pillars and the great take and its bases, all made for the temple by the king Solomon, because they were so heavy. Each pillar was 27 feet high and an intricate bronze network of pomegranate decorating the 4.5 foot capitals at the tops of the pillars. The general took Sariah, the chief priest, and his assistants, Zephaniah, and the three temple guards to Babylon as captives. A commander of the army of Judah, the chief recruiting officer, five of the king counselors, and 60 farmers, all of whom were discovered hiding in the city, were taken by General Nebuchadnezzar to the king of Babylon at Riblah, where they were put to the sword and died. So Judah was exiled from its land. The king Nebuchadnezzar appointed Gedaliah of Ahikam and the grandson of Sharfan as governor over the people left in Judah. When the Israeli guerrilla forces learned that the king of Babylon had appointed Gedaliah as governor, some of these underground leaders and their men joined him at Mizpah. They included Ishmael, the son of Thaniah, and Jonathan the son of Kareah, Sariah the son of Tanhumeth, the Nephatite, and Jaazaniah, son of Machithite, and their men. Gedaliah vowed that if they would give themselves up and submit to the Babylonians, they would be allowed to live in the land and would not be exiled. But 7 months later, Ishmael, who was a member of the royal line, went to Mizpah with 10 men and killed Gedaliah and his court, both the Jews and the Babylonians. Then all the men of Judah and the guerrilla leaders fled in panic to Egypt, for they were afraid of what the Babylonians would do to them. King Jehoiachin was released from prison on the 27th day of the last month of the 37th year of his captivity. His this occurred during the first year of the reign of King a evil Merodach of Babylon. He treated Jehoiachin kindly and gave him preferential treatment over all the other kings who were being held as prisoners in Babylon. Jehoiachin was given civilian clothing to replace his prison garb, and for as long as he lived, he ate regularly at the king's table. The king also gave him a daily cash allowance for the rest of his life. And that was Kings. I know. It's weird. I don't even know how to even what to do. It says your connection is unstable. We're trying to reconnect. I wonder if I reload it, what will happen? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Hi. Hi. So yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Everybody's gonna do something bad's gonna happen to a lot of people. He said he is going to destroy everybody. He's been doing that though. Why do you think people are so mad? Because their life is going down a fucking hill. Why do you think that people have so much animosity towards me? Because them Instagram pics with them smiles and all that shit that people be trying to make you seem like they got shit going on, their life's in fucking shambles. They're just not gonna tell you that. I don't know. I got my Bible for my grandma. I'm not really a big Bible person. I just like this one because it's a good Bible. But I really don't know which direction to point you in because that Bible's old as hell. It's old as dirt. So I don't really know what direction to point you in. I know I'm not buying a new Bible. I'm not buying shit. I have a Bible. All right. These are Bible promises. This is holiness. May God Himself, the God of peace, sanctify you through and through. May your whole spirit, soul, and body be kept blameless at the coming of the Lord Christ Jesus. Just as who called you is holy, so be holy in all you do, for it is written, be holy because I am holy. God did not call us to be impure, but to live a holy life. God chose us in Him because before the creation of the world to be holy and blameless in His sight. In love, He predestined us for an adoption to sonship through Jesus Christ, in accordance with His pleasure and will, to the praise of His glorious grace, which He was freely given us in the one He loves. Since we have these promises, dear friends, let us purify ourselves from everything that contaminates body, spirit, and perfecting holiness out of the reverence of God. Now that you have been set free from sin and have become slaves of God, the benefit you reap leads to holiness, and the result is eternal life. It says, make every effort to live in peace with everyone and to be holy. Without holiness, no one will see the Lord. Blessed are they whose ways are blameless, who walk according to the law of the Lord. The righteousness of the blameless make their path straight, but the wicked are brought down by their own wickedness. Let me read that again. The righteousness of the blameless make their path straight, but the wicked are brought down by their own wickedness. Yes. It says, you desired faithfulness even in the womb. You taught me wisdom in that secret place. Love rejoices with the truth. Stand firm then, with the belt of truth buckled around your waist, with the breastplate of the righteousness in place. Whoever, hold on. Whoever of you loves life and desire to see many good days, keep your tongue from evil and your lips from telling lies. Whoever of you loves life and desires to see many good days, keep your tongue from evil and your lips from telling lies. Well, some of you ain't gonna make it. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but whoever takes crooked paths will be found out. The righteous hate what is false. The one who walks is blameless and who does what is righteous, who speaks the truth from their heart. Whoever does these things will never be shaken. Those who walk righteously and speak what is right, they are the ones who will dwell on the highs, who refuge will be the mountain fortress. Their bread will be supplied, and water will not fail them. An honest answer is like a kiss on the lips. Okay. We're almost done with this book. I can't believe we're this far. We really got this far. We're almost done. I only have a couple more pages left. Okay. Okay. That's because my page was actually doing better, so I was actually trying. I'm not trying anymore. You really think I'm about to be working hard when I just worked hard for all these months, and you think I'm about to go above and beyond when people are fucking with my page? Fuck no. I'll just sit here. Dead ass. If you really think I'm about to be going hard and doing a whole bunch of extra shit while my page is constantly being fucked with, you're out of your fucking mind. I don't want this shit that bad. And now that I have a backup plan, oh baby, I really don't give a fuck no more. I promise you, it's the worst thing you could ever did. I really don't give a fuck no more. I swear to God, I told y'all. You better catch me while I still care, because I lose interest real fast. And once I lose interest, there's no coming back. And that's with work, friends, and relationships. You better catch me while I care. Because I go from obsessed to uninterested so fast. Dead ass. Real quick. I am not these bum ass bitches that's about to be running around and begging for y'all to do shit for me. I go do something else. That's the good thing about having versatility. It says personal goals, inner alignment, fear of the unknown, fear of change, playing it safe, lack of planning. Cold, bad advice, emotional manipulation, moodiness, self compassion, inner feelings. Anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, despair. Competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, tension. Wealth, financial security, family, long term success, contribution. Rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, renewal, solitude. It says giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity. Unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, punishment, justice. I keep getting the justice card. I know I'm getting my justice. I'm not even worried about it. I keep getting the justice card every time I play. It says self-respect, self-respect, self-confident, introverted, selfishness, jealousy, insecurity. Quiet power, inner truth, callous, weakness, loss of emotional control, manipulation, misuse of power. Misuse of power. Let's see. It says divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, total love, and support. Yeah, divine love. Yeah. Hi. Tara, let's go. Somebody said mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, success, sharp mind, new conflict, surgery. It's Nola J688. It says deception, manipulation, all talk, haste, haphazard action, self expression. That's how I be knowing. Manipulation, all talk, deception. I'm already knowing. God already showed me. It says soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, um, consciousness. Alignment, personal values, overwhelmed by choice, lack of purpose, fantasy, illusion, diversion, confusion. Trying one more time, indecision, aimless drifting, avoidance, fear of change, fear of loss, inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, freedom, heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, depression. Playing small, lack of planning, lack of foresight, unexpected delays, obstacles to long term goals. Betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically, trickery. Long term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainability, results, investment. Painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, defeat. Defeat. let the door hit you where the Lord split you. All right, now let's see. I'm gonna try to stay on here for another 30 minutes. I don't really know what to do. I just did Bible study. I just did tarot. I don't want to do all my tarots because I want to do some tarot videos. What's your question? What's your question? Let's talk about what about time travel? I can do a 360 for y'all. $360. I guess I can twerk for a minute. I should put some music on. I'm really bored of listening to music. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's like I hear the same shit every day. I haven't even been on OnlyFans all day. Somebody sent me $30, so I don't know what they sent me $30 for. I have to look and see. I got the email. But yeah, you see how I get paid every single day? That's from God. God's going to pay me a daily allowance every day. So I don't give a fuck about none of this. And I really do get paid every day. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas is talking about. You don't got to invite me or pay me because my money comes from God. So I would rather that anyway. I'm not trying to fuck 1,000 niggas. I would rather that anyway. Fuck out of here. Thinking you're doing something to somebody. Jesus, make sure I get paid every day for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. Literally. Every day, bitch. Literally. Every day. Every single day. So I'm gotta fuck with you. I'm on God's payroll, bitch. Get off. Every day, bitch. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this work though. I mean, I'm really not tripping on it. I'm not going hard to go out of my way. I swear to God, whatever I can do, I can do. If I can't get shit done, I just won't do it. I'm not stressing myself out. Them days is over. I swear to God, them days are fucking over. They're over. So I'm gonna have about 3 hours. I'm gonna have to eat dinner. I'm gonna have to take a shower. I'm gonna have about 3 hours every day to do stuff. So whatever the fuck I'm getting done, it's whatever the fuck I'm getting done. I'm not stressing myself out. I swear to God. Whatever I get done, whatever the fuck I get done. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna have about 3 hours after I eat and shower to get shit done every day, except for the weekends. So. Oh, 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 oh. What do you want to know? Ask me some questions. Oh, this is doing this again. Hold on, let me reload this goddamn live. It keeps losing connection. Not flashing. Definitely don't, but that's fine. You don't gotta lie, but that's fine. Nor do I give a fuck, because collectively I don't like 99.9% of y'all, so I don't know why y'all think that y'all's opinion towards me is important, because it's not. I don't feel anything towards a lot of y'all. You really don't exist. I swear to God, you don't exist. I am dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious. Some of you guys will never be able to get around me ever. This is the closest you will ever get to me. It's the internet. So enjoy it. Dead ass. Enjoy it. I don't give a fuck who that nigga hangs out with. That don't got shit to do with me. Can't force me to hang out with nobody. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't have to be there. Dead ass. So if you think that nigga's gonna force me to hang out with you, you're out your fucking mind. You're out your fucking mind. Dead ass. He think I was whatever the fuck he wants to hang out with. Don't got shit to do with me. Nothing. At all. Dead ass. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do next. I'm probably going to get off of here at the hour mark. I just don't know what I want to do next. I do need to do a try on haul, but I kind of want to do my try on haul when my makeup is done because I kind of want to wear the new outfit I got when my makeup is done. I do need to do some OnlyFans stuff, so I guess I might do some OnlyFans stuff when I get off of here for like an hour. And then I don't have nothing else to do. I have stuff to edit in my phone. I could edit some of my shorts. Oh, I want to do some tarot for TikTok because that actually, when I did a long video, it actually did pretty decent. I wasn't expecting it to, so I might do some tarot stuff for TikTok and Instagram today. In a second. Hi. I even like hearing what it was saying. Like, listen to what this, like, when I tell you God is so, like, Even listen to what this was saying though. Like this shit so it says okay, he said, God chose us in him before the creation of the world to be holy and blameless in the sight. It says, in love, he predestined us for adoption to sonship through Jesus Christ in accordance with all his pleasure and will, to the praise of the glorious grace which he has freely given us in the one he loves. Like, this shit really do be my situations. And then it says, there are some more parts. It says this part. It says, "Let us purify ourselves from everything that contaminates body and spirit, perfecting holiness out of the reverence of God." And then what else? He even said something about a kiss. Like God really be like knowing what be going on, bro. I'm trying to tell you, literally. Where does it say? It says, "Love rejoices with the truth." What else? An honest answer is like a kiss on the lips. So God's will be known what be going on. Thank you. You like my belly button? I never got my tummy pierced because I always was scared it was gonna hurt. Piercings hurt. Now I don't even think I want to get my stomach pierced at this point. But bye. Can ban this hater. I don't even see what's going on. It's blocked, so I can't see it. But I just did you watch my live earlier? Did you watch my live yesterday? Did you watch my live the day before yesterday? Did you watch my live the day before yesterday? Don't be mad at me because I can afford to go to hotel rooms whenever I want to. Don't be mad at me. You probably paid for it. It probably came from you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm dead ass serious. So now that I know where my money's coming from every day, I just want to say thank you, God, for making sure I get paid every day, even when fuck people trying to take away my motherfucking progress. God still makes sure I get a check every day. So thank you, God. Thank you, God. Shit, well, technically, yeah, until you. Mm, 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 I was just working. Mm, 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 mm. This is just a chill outfit. I'm not getting dressed. I'm just chilling. I'm not getting dressed. That's the difference between us. I haven't even gotten dressed up. That's the part that I know be killing bitches. Like, that is not me getting dressed up. Those are some basic ass summer dresses that I got off of fucking TikTok shop and Amazon. That is not me throwing that shit on. You bitches just can't dress. That's just what it is. I haven't even got dressed yet. Literally. Basic ass outfits to shake my butt in. I just look cute in anything. Literally. I haven't even gotten dressed up yet. At all. At all. I might get dressed tomorrow because I was thinking about wearing these leather jeans with these heels. Now this is a little something. This is a little more put together. But winter is my best season anyway. I like winter because that's when you really can throw outfits together. Summer is like, what are you gonna wear? A dress, a skirt, some shorts. Like, it's really not. You feel what I'm saying? It's not really like dressing. It's really not. This summer, I mean, this winter, I was just broke. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was broke as fuck this winter. And then when I started getting money, I started saving it and wasn't buying shit, which was the best decision I've ever made. Best decision I ever made. Wouldn't regret it. Still have the same ten shoes. Still have the same tennis shoes. Everything I did today, I could have did at Airbnb, but I just decided to get a room. I just decided to get a room. But I cooked a lot of shit today. A lot of stuff. Stuff that needed to be cooked. So now I don't have to worry about cooking. I am gonna have to cook next week at some point, but I'm not gonna have to worry about cooking for a couple of days. I got stuffed peppers at the house. I got rice to go with my stuffed peppers. I got some meatballs that I'm probably gonna turn into meatballs and spaghetti next week. I just gotta make the noodles and get some sauce. That'll probably be real good. And I have to actually start eating. Because I be cooking shit sometimes and don't eat. So force myself to actually eat. Try to start eating again. Better. Thank you. What's that mean? What does that mean? I'm not gonna dye it, but I can probably get a pink wig. I have to see. I have to try to find a pink wig. I'm sure they have a pink wig. If they have a pink wig exactly like this, I like this one. I like this brand. I've only ever gotten one wig from TikTok Shop that I didn't like, and it was because it was supposed to be glueless, and it wasn't glueless. And this turned out good, surprisingly, but yeah, like I'm not the best at installing lace wigs. Glueless is easy because you literally just put it on. And then once it starts getting a little old, you have to like glue it down. But like the first couple of days of a glueless wig, you don't even have to put anything on it. It literally will just fit your head. But after it gets old and you taking it off and start stretching, then you might gotta like lay down the lace a little bit. But this came out far. It's probably the best job I've ever done. Oh shit. And I've been sleeping on it. I never sleep in wigs. Like, yes, I got the forbidden pants on. I got the forbidden pants on. I could go to a shop if I wanted to. I just don't want to. The difference between me and you is I have to get a rental and drive an hour to 2 hours to go to a shop. That's the difference between me and you. That's the difference. I like doing my own hair because it's cute. You bitches just mad because you don't know how to cook, You don't know how to twerk. You don't know how to suck dick. You don't know how to do hair. You don't know how to do nails. You don't know how to do nothing but fuck other people's niggas and talk shit about bitches and create secret fake competitions of bitches that never knew you fucking existed. Literally. Literally. Here's candy. It's so sweet. Do, do, do. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to sit down and listen to that Eminem song that I started and finish it. That's one of the songs I need to do. I forgot about that. And then I probably will do one more rap song and then that's it because I already have two, I have three rap songs that I already wrote that I'm going to do. And I just did one today. So I'll probably do one more, and that's already a lot. We're already at 5 songs, and I haven't did a single. Don't know what R&B shit I want to do. I don't want this shit to be long because I'm not about to be in the studio for days. I need this shit to be recorded in one whop. Literally, maybe two max, but no, I want that shit done one whop. So yeah, I need to look and see when dude's availability is too. He might not be available. I might not do it that week. I might do it the last week of May. Might not do it that week. That week right there. And I gotta make sure I have the day off. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I gotta make sure that it fits around my schedule. I might have to do it on like a Sunday or Saturday night. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. First, we gotta get it done first. And I don't even know what I'm gonna call it. I have no idea. This is a good propel. I didn't think I was gonna like this. All right, what do I have written down? Because I did some shit today already. I already did some TikToks. You scratch that. I already did my Walmart swimsuits. I need to do lingerie for my memberships, but I'll probably do that tomorrow. But then I'm trying to think. And I'm running out of lingerie. So yeah, I might have to order some more depending on how I feel. I do want to get my nails done. I ain't gonna lie, I do want to get my nails done tomorrow. At least my toes if I don't get my nails done. But I kinda wanna get both. I already cooked. I already meal prepped. So the only thing I have left on my list, I did tarot, but I want to do tarot for TikTok. So we'll keep this up. And then I have to do OnlyFans. And I gotta put Wesley at the top. Gotta put Wesley at the top because I owe him like 5 more videos. Wesley. And I think I have some people that requested videos that I still haven't done. So that's what I need to do. OnlyFans, Wesley, and yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm about to do some today. I'm gonna go live on there today too. At some point, I'll probably do it tonight because it's Friday. People will probably be up tonight, so I'll probably do it around like I don't want to do it too late because I'll be getting tired. I'll probably do it around like 9. It's like 5. Probably do it around 9. Go live on there, and I gotta make some videos. I'm about to message everybody on there and ask them if they want to buy a video. And if I owe them a video, please remind me because I be in so many messages that I be forgetting. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hi. Know that I ain't real jelly and know that I ain't. And I got hella shit I need to edit. I'm thinking about do I want to edit this shit now and just get it out of my phone? Part of me feels like I need to lock in and just edit all this shit I just did and get it on my phone because I have a lot of videos on my phone that I did today. Thank you. No makeup today. Fresh face. I'm not even paying attention to y'all arguing in the comments. Hey. Just one what? No, I'm probably about to get off in 5 minutes. I've been on for an hour. I'm probably about to get off and work on some other stuff, and then I'll probably get back on. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Mm. Thank you. This morning. Hey. Ohio. Thank you. I have no idea. You probably said something. Ohio, yes. I don't know. It might have been an accident. No, I don't live in Akron. Akron's like 2 hours away from me. It's like Akron is like like Cleveland is like the halfway part point of me going to Pittsburgh. Akron is like 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, because it's outside of Cleveland. I used to have a homegirl. She probably still lives there. She probably still lives in the same apartment because I just be knowing how bitches be. You know how bitches be. Thank you. You understand what? That would just I just go back and think about so many instances that was weird that happened to me and just like, yeah, these bitches really have been jealous of me for years. Real nigga shit. These bitches really are jealous. No, I don't. I used to travel a lot. I don't travel much anymore. I don't travel at all, honestly. Anybody that goes out of their way to try to make somebody insecure, who talks about somebody's appearance on a daily basis, no matter what the person looks like, anybody that tries to ruin somebody else's relationship or ruin their career or ruin their livelihood. And if that's not fucking jealousy, then what the fuck is it? Mental health issues? Mental health? We already know that people are not all the way there. We already know that. But if that's not jealousy, then what the fuck is it? Because I don't give a fuck about what any of you bitches do. Don't give a fuck about who you're fucking. Don't care about your career. Don't give a fuck about what you wear. Don't care about your hair. Don't give a fuck about if you smell. I don't give a fuck about any of you bitches. I don't give a fuck what you do. As long as it doesn't affect my life, I could give a fuck less. I could give a fuck less. I can't tell you nobody's business because I don't be on bitches' pages. Couldn't tell you what none of these hoes was up to. Don't give a fuck neither. I ain't gotta ruin nobody's life. You're gonna ruin it yourself. And that's how you find peace. I don't gotta do a motherfucking thing to anybody. Oh, I haven't been cracking anybody. I haven't been cracking anybody. Yes. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. I think I'm about to edit these videos and do some OnlyFans content, and I'll probably be back on in like an hour or so. No later than 7, because I don't know how long this shit's gonna take me. But I'm about to do some editing and some OF, and then I will be back. Yes, it's Nola J688. I'm about to end this. This has been an hour. Sure. Where do you want to go? This about to start playing music. Every marketing agency knows how challenging it can be to manage multiple clients, tasks, and teams. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. I'm about to go work on some other stuff. I'll probably be back on around like 6:37. I'll probably do a mukbang around like 7.